I am just realizing my life is me simply perpetually doing my hair and hating my hair and changing my hair. Like, do I really even do anything else? I like to have my hair done. Yes, this is true. But how much of this am I doing because I also like to make the videos of me doing the hair? But how much of that am I doing because I like how I look in the videos? Like, and another thing, I could just blow the bag, right? And get my hair done every 3 to 4 weeks. But I told myself I want to buy a house. I'm 25. I told myself I want to buy a house. And I told myself I'm doing this series for a reason. And what is the series, might you ask?
Welcome to Meaningless, the series about living below your means in this 456 square feet studio apartment.
So this is the first debacle. Me and this motherfucking natural hair. You're probably watching this video because YouTube don't push nothing but my pixie cut content. And you like, oh, you inspired me to cut your hair. Or you inspired me to cut my hair. Blah, blah. Bitch, that was 2 years ago. I don't know why these hoes keep lying, but I digress. I had a pixie cut. I do not anymore. I've been growing it out. However, I only really wanted to grow it out so I could do a ponytail. And I have yet to do a really good ponytail. So let's look at me fuck with this natural hair for a little bit. Hold on a daggone second. Hold on a second. Hold on a daggone second. I took the braids out because I was getting ready to wash my hair so I could put it in a slick back bun. Girl, I'm literally, this is my sweatshirt on. Do I have the perfect top heavy little afro? Do I have because now I'm going to have to be redoing this and trying to make it do this on purpose. Hold on. I just did a little too much gyrating. No, answer me right now. Do I have the perfect top heavy little afro by accident? Just look at the shape. Hold on. Just look at the shape. And I used the dew on my hair, so this is not mad crunchy. It's very like a film. I don't know how to describe that. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not running my fingers through my hair. But like with a little brow, a little blush, a cutesy little, hold on. I gotta show it to you with just my face. But hold on. Because what was I just telling you in the last vlog? That I couldn't see my face. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but when I can't see my face, that shit makes me sad. When I'm looking at myself and I don't know what I'm supposed to look like, what I'm supposed to be seeing. Because I had completely different hair for the past 3 years, it feels like, of my life. But do I have hair again? Wait, like, I know I said I had hair. But I had hair blown out. I had hair straightened. I have hair for a leave out. I have hair for braids. But do I have hair again? Am I released from the shackles of a hair appointment? Can I do my hair? Not do my hair with the style. I'm talking about do my shit. Can I do my shit? I might be able to do my shit. Hold on. This screen is real little, y'all. And I can't really see what's going on. All the way. But we might have just unlocked another, not even another, but an old character. We might have unlocked an old character. I didn't want my hair to get messed up, so I never separated the twist out. So when I was taking the braids out in the front, I think I have a cute little afro. Hold on, guys. Something's happening here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test it. I'm not gonna wash my hair, and I'm gonna band it up tonight and see if I can get it to look cute like this again tomorrow. If I can get my hair to look cute like this again tomorrow, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo the same hairstyle that I just did, but I'm gonna do it better. And I'm not gonna be starting off on old hair. I'm gonna be starting off on freshly washed hair. I'm gonna use the dew again. I'm gonna put oil in it. It's gonna be detangled. I'm gonna have small twists in my hair. And I'm gonna braid up the front. I'm gonna do smaller braids in the front. I'm afraid to even do smaller braids because the braids in the front came out so good too. Look at this. I feel like it needs to be the exact same. I feel like I need to do the exact same thing. And this little sideways middle part situation we got going on, that might have cracked the code. I'm about to do a slick back bun on my hair because I don't like my hair. I feel like it still might be too early. I'm getting on a plane on Thursday. And once I get on that plane, I'm not going to be doing my hair again. So I really need to be doing my hair Thursday night or tomorrow night. I need to do my hair. One more again. I just wanted to show you one more again that the shake is shaking. The twists are juicy. I still don't know what I gotta do to the roots of my hair for them to not look so ragged, but we will figure that out more on a later date. On a later date. For now, it is time that we turn it in. I am tired. Hey Google, what time is it? Facts. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 11:24 p.m.
11:30. Not too shabby. I don't know what time I started. I think I've watched like 4 episodes of Scandal, so I would say it took me 2 hours. But it didn't feel like 2 hours because I was watching Scandal. Shout out Scandal. Shout out Scandal. Shout out Scandal. Ooh, that was a mean stutter you had there. I got my hair. My hair is twisted. My edges are tied down. My skin is greased. I should grease my scalp, but I'm not because I'm tired. I am indeed an auntie, and I love my auntie life. I'm getting on a plane to go see my auntie godson tomorrow. TT baby. And I'm gonna see my Jeremiah and my grandmother and my mom and my aunts and the rest of my family. Good night. Good morning. This is what it looks like in the morning, and we're about to go to the train station. We're not going to Charlotte this time. We're going to Raleigh because I'm flying to Delaware to see my family. So I don't want to drive to Raleigh to get to the airport. So I'm going to take the train and then an Uber. So I am still at the airport. It is, oh, look at that. It's 11:11 p.m. at night. My flight originally was supposed to take off at 7 p.m. I want to say, like 7:30. Something about they had to get something signed and they could never get it signed. So we did not take off. They delayed it and then they had to get a whole new plane. So now we're not taking off until, I want to say, 11:58. They said the new plane is 5 minutes out. We should be leaving soon. I've been here with my iPad saving the day, watching Scandal. They gave us $15 to get food. You know, I do want to see my whole family, of course, but my godson and my grandmother kept me at this airport. Oh, another thing. If you ever plan on taking the train to the airport, the Raleigh airport, the Cary stop is closer to the airport than the Raleigh stop. I did not know that, but now I know that for future reference. But anyway, the way I feel currently is what I was talking about. The way I feel and the way I felt, because I do not feel put together in this people's airport. It makes me feel small. It makes me feel invisible. But I am just a cutie girl. And when I take these twists out my hair, it will be very cute and adorable. I could have worn some makeup to the airport. I could have untwisted my hair. I could have done many things to make me feel a little bit better. Right here, friends. Right here. All right, we're gonna sit down now because now people are interested in what I'm doing, minding my business. So we'll go back to our corner where people are not looking at me. Oh, and another thing I didn't tell you. Why does the airport have no AC? From like the first 3 hours of me being in the airport, the AC was broken in the entire terminal. So it was hot as balls. What is this video even about? I don't even know. It was some like kind of see one, I think.
Did you put it in front of your TV? What is that?
It's a microphone.
Okay. You all remember the microphone.
You remember the microphone? I thought you wasn't eating it.
I'm not. Got chocolate under there? A mint chocolate. You want one?
You can
Who's that?
You can hold that.
Even I resent what he did to you, and I don't know, hearing you talk about him like that, I guess really upset.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. Hello. I here with my mama.
I am going to look for Siri. Siri, call my granddaughter.
All right. Say goodnight.
Good night.
I'll see you later.
Where you going?
No, I'm not leaving no way. Why are you asking me something at 5:12 on a fucking Friday? And you just so lucky I'm sitting right here and I want to check. It's after hours, and that's insane, crazy behavior. So you messing with your natural hair constantly. You like it and then you don't. And now, we might be thinking, what's the big deal? Every now and again, you might wear a wig. You might do this. Let's F with some quick weaves. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. That's fine if you want to do the straight hair natural. So why are you cutting your hair so that it looks good for natural hair if you're going to wear it straight? I went to, don't mind my jeans unbuttoned. They were uncomfortable. But I didn't even realize how pretty the shape was until I just went and looked in the bathroom mirror. Like, that's going to be so cute when I do wear it out. And when it does grow out, but I'm not wearing it out right now. Like, do you see the difference? I'm going to insert a clip so you can see what the shape was looking like before. Now it's going to sit up in the back. That's how I always wanted to do, is to sit up back here. Yes, that's gonna eat. But anyhow, that's not what we're doing right now. Right now, since we're about to do this behind the hairline situation, I'm going to leave out my perimeter as well because I don't want my hair to fall out. I really don't even want to leave that much of my natural hair out, but what is the sectioning that I'm doing right now? Just get this braided. Get this braided. Honestly, I want to listen to music and you get the gist. I think the exciting part is not going to be the braid down. I think the exciting part is going to be when I'm putting the hair on. So I'm just going to listen to music and get this done. I'm going to die in these Cuban links. Okay. So this is where we're at right now. I did the leave out right here and then I did these two like anchor braids. I'm not doing an anchor braid sew-in per se right this second, but maybe I want to do an anchor braid later. Maybe I want to take these out and do a middle part sew-in. I just wanted to have options with this braid down depending on how long I keep this hair in as is. When I first bought the curly hair, I bought a 13x6 frontal and we cut it into a 5x5 closure. With the behind the hairline thing, I don't want a 5x5 closure. So I think I'm going to try to make a 2x6 closure by just cutting this. I'm trying to see how thin I want it to be, but I think I want it to be pretty thin. Like, I really just want it to sit, like, right here. See what I got going on right now. A lot, evidently. This is the little piece that's left over from when I cut the 13x6. See if we can't turn this into a 2x6. I just realized this is not bleached. We're not gonna bleach the knots. I just don't want to do that. Let's see if it's giving 2x6. It's giving 1x6. Maybe this is a little too thin. But if it is too thin, I have another one. Life is feeling like me right now. I just went to my hairdresser earlier, who I went to earlier, and asked her for some needles because I couldn't find needles. That feels like community. What? Needles? So I can finish my sewing? I just threw this on so I could go over there. This camera be lying so bad because it don't even look that bad. Don't forget it, don't forget it. Respect that. Bow down. I'm about to have me a little evening. A little evening. Finish doing my hair. Yeah. Easy, simple. About to sew down the closure and then sew on the bundles. And I'll be done. Girl, scandal getting crazy. Leave that man alone. Girl, it's boneless. It's boneless. I don't know. Why is it so boneless in the back? Why are you calling me? Okay, I'm trying to get the rest of this hair in my head because it's just giving boneless. I'm just playing around on this head. Oh my God, Rowan is the devil. We back in there. Girl. Hey cutie girl, we about to do my hair again. I don't know what this video is going to consist of because everything in the world has been happening. I don't know where we're going to start the video out, but I've been feeling really inspired by the girls on YouTube getting back to posting what they want to post. So yeah, let's just talk about summer. This video is to the end of summer. I'm just going to write a letter to the end of the summer, getting back consistent, everything that I'm grateful for, everything that I've been learning from MeaningLess. But for right now, this hair is gonna get washed. I don't even think y'all see me do this little sewing. So that's what we're about to do. I'm about to wash the hair. I'm gonna keep everything sewn into my head and wash everything. I'm gonna wash my leave out, I'm gonna wash the bundles, right? Then I'm gonna take this sewing out and then we're gonna start the hairstyle. That's what I'm gonna do. She ain't gonna call me baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's actually make this make sense. This is what I always try to do. I try to make a plan. And I seen a video online that was like, neurotypical people know that when you make a plan and when you make a list, it's just so that you can get more done than you would have got done if you didn't have the list. If you don't get everything done on the list, it's not a fail. Is that news to you? That was news to me. I make the list so that I can get everything done on the list. And anything less than that is failure. That spirit in mind, I'm trying to figure out the order of operations here. I know that here's one that I know for certain. I know we have a time frame on this one. That helps me. We're going to look for some clothes. Just some few last minute pickups. Maybe I can try to get a metal belt for a couple of different outfits that I'm trying to put together. I've been really having fun putting together some outfits. I feel like I've liked them. I've liked how I looked, and I've liked these outfits. 7:30 p.m. today. We are going to Plato's Closet. I know that. 5 p.m. today, I get off work. So from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., are we going to do my hair? Because you've seen the sewing I just had in. I got, it's perfect segue. Let me show you what I got. So yeah, the question is, between when I get off at 5 and 7:30 p.m., am I going to do my hair or am I going to go get gifts? I'm getting gifts for Christina for it's her birthday. I'm getting gifts for Kaden, she's 13, and I'm getting gifts for my stepmom who I'm just getting gifts, okay? Okay. I'm getting gifts for my friend Christina. It's her birthday and I'm going to DC. Well, I'm going to DC to see my family. I'm going to DC. Oh my God. Ah! Okay. So yes, between 5 p.m. when I get off and 7:30 p.m. when I go to Plato's Closet to look for outfits, 2 parts of the trip. First half of the trip, I'm going to see my family. Second half of the trip, it's my friend's birthday. I'm going to go to some of her birthday festivity thingies that she has going on. So I want to get a gift for her. The gift I want for her is very specific. So I feel like I'm about to answer my question. The gift I want for her is something. She wants to go to Turkey next year for her birthday. So I want to, and she wants to do a hot air balloon also. I don't know why Turkey to me screams elephants. Is that wrong or racist? I'm not trying to be. In my head, turkey means elephants. So I want to get an elephant in a balloon, in a hot air balloon, or something of the nature. Some type of trinket that will be like representative of that, so she can sit it in her house. And she's doing a lot of decor right now. So I want to sit it in her house and do that. For Kaden, I'm probably going to give her some makeup, something of the sorts. And for my mom, I want to get like a candle or a bottle of wine. I feel like a bottle of wine is more like what I would give to my friend, but I think a candle would be nice. So I think I want to do a candle. But those are the things I need to buy before I'm going to Plato's to get clothes to finish out outfits that I have already started last night. But I think I answered my question. I'm going to do that when I get off. So which means right now I need to take my hair down, because the other option was to go right now during my lunch break, and ouch, the other option was to go right now during my lunch break, but then that would be a lot of running around. That would probably be stressful, but I could at least start. Like I could probably get the candle, the simple stuff. But we just about to do my hair. And you can change your hair, and you can change your hair. This is my first time ever like washing my hair in braids, like in a sew-in type of capacity. And I wanted to wash the bundles anyway, so I just thought it would be easier to wash the bundles while they were still on my head. So that's what I did. My hair smells really good. I'm trying to twist up my leave out real fast. Okay, now I'm about to finish twisting. I'm about to finish twisting up this leave out, and then I'm going to cut out the, oh my gosh, I'm about to finish twisting up this leave out, and then I'm going to cut the tracks out my head. And I feel like I'm going to be able to install this by, what time is it? It's 1:54. I think I'm going to be able to install this by like 2:30. This can't take me long because it's a wig. It's a U-part wig. Well, I do have to blow dry my hair. That is true. But it ain't nothing but this little T part of hair. I don't know if this is going to be enough leave out. Now that I'm looking at it. Kind of look like I need a little more leave out than that. But I'm not, so. Yeah, let's start taking this out. This is how it blow dried out. I feel like it blow dried out really good, actually. The fire trucks. But I feel like it blow dried good, and it blow dried to where I feel like it's gonna be enough hair. That's what I mean by it blow dried good. Like, it doesn't look super thin, but it's definitely a small little part. That did not give middle part at all. But look at my ends. I gotta trim. My ends look good. I want to flat iron it, but I'm trying to decide, do I want to put it on my head first, or do I want to straighten my leaf out first? And I think I want to put it on my head first. My hair feels nice and clean though, which is a good thing. Should probably be using different clips than the clips I just had on my soaking wet hair, but I'm not. I'm not doing that. Probably should be doing X, Y, and Z. So what am I gonna do? Not X, Y, or Z. Size-wise, it feels really good. It feels like it's gonna fit really well. Ouch. Everything is just hurting me. Okay, first clip located. You're gonna go right there. That's where that clip goes out. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep it. Yeah, I need to cut that. That is just hurting me for no reason. It's a lot more parting space than I expected too. Okay, why is this so hard to get on? Perfect world, you would measure this and make sure your leave out is the exact same size as the wig. But I already had this leave out. Oh, it's kind of tight. The clips is kind of tight. I don't know how I would adjust that. But it looks like it's gonna be really cute. Because there's so much more parting space than I thought there was gonna be. Now I feel like there's a lot of leave out. Speaking of which, there's so much more parting space that I really need some more leave out to cover the back of the wig. I need to do my leave out. I kind of want to like not do it right now because I want to focus and do it really well. But I think this is gonna be perfect. I'm worried about my hair blending though. It's gonna blend way better than it would have with some not yaki straight. Let me go look at it in another mirror. Really at this point, the only question is if I'm going to layer it or not. If I'm gonna layer it and curl it or if I'm gonna leave it straight. But I really want like a bone straight look. That's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. I haven't had bone straight hair in so long. Like bone straight black. I want it, yeah, like here. I want it, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, I look like I looked in high school. Yeah. You know what I'm known for the bob. Okay. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I think I should be able to wear it in a ponytail too. Like a nice, good little ponytail. At that, because it's pretty flat. Or like a half and half. Do you think I'll be able to do a half up, half down? Or like a claw clip style. I think I could do a claw clip style. I think I could do the bang style if I get some clip-ins. Yeah. This about to I'm about to tear it up. But what time is it? It's only 2:59. I'm gonna come back at 3:20 and finish this. And it's B.O.B., so they're calling you Bob. You know, for the Bob. I mean, this is with the trim. With the big trim that I just did. And this is how we are sitting. Like, now let's see how she's looking. We need to press you out too. So, I need just a section so I can see. Oh yeah, I can already see that thing fitting. Mind you, we didn't even press the wig out yet. For whatever reason, the blend on this side looks better. I'm gonna have to put layers in it because of my leave out. B.O.B. and they calling me Bob. So it turns out I don't know what kind of sorcery they do to get those straight bust down middle parts. But for one, I know that their leave out is not this unmatched in length. Or maybe it is and unmatched in color. I don't know. But it feels like it's not that bad. But then every now and again, I'm just like, is it that bad? As far as the color difference, you can definitely see. But it makes my hair look blue. Like, anyways, we're going to try again. And I'm going to try to flat iron the hair with my leave out. And I'm going to put more product. This one says style and this one says finish. So I'm going to put this one on top of that now. All these products are supposed to be heat protecting products, but ain't no heat protecting past 17 passes. I just realized I was not recording and I just cut that much of the hair. That's the layer. Let's see if that is enough to blend the leave out, or do I have to cut more? You know, I'm actually starting to hate it. And I was really liking it, but now I'm starting to hate it. Because because I don't want layers. That wasn't the look I was going for. I hate the ends of this hair, so let's just get rid of that because that's pissing me off. It's pissing me clean off. It's not even cutting anything. I only have 4 minutes left on my SD card. This is how the hair came out. I just threw some quick little curls in it. Evidently, Yaki straight hair does not hold a curl, but I will be taking a nap on that airplane. So this is definitely necessary. The hat in this, situation is necessary for the airport. But because I'm about to run a few errands before the airport, I think I should take it off. And, and just wear it like this for now. Let's see what that looks like. Cute. Didn't get messed up. See, that's why I put the do-rag underneath. And I think we're gonna wear these to run our errands because who is she? She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. And she just wanna shop a little bit. She just wanna shop a little bit. Yeah, okay. About to go run some errands and get some food and talk to you later. So to be a Black woman who perpetually hates and loves her hair, it is not for the faint of heart, but I realize this is the point. This actually is the whole entire point. I'm supposed to love my hair. I'm supposed to hate my hair. I'm supposed to change my hair. I'm supposed to see my friends. I'm supposed to feel lost. I'm supposed to be trying to save money. I'm supposed to be overspending. I'm supposed to want to buy a house, and I'm supposed to want to stay in this tiny studio apartment. This is just the point of life right now, and life is and forever will be meaningless.
Welcome to Meaningless, the series about living below your means in this 456 square feet studio apartment.